Hello everyone, and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, March 17th, 2025, we are taking a look at AUDUSD. We're going to analyze current market events and news, and examine the chart data to identify potential trading opportunities. First, let's recap some recent news and events surrounding the AUDUSD pair. FX Street reported that AUDUSD rose recently, approaching 0.6400 due to US dollar weakness and hopes for Chinese stimulus. However, according to IG International, gains have been recently given back. Let's correlate these reports and observations with what the AUDUSD chart data is showing. Now, let's dive into the one-day chart to get a broader perspective. We'll be looking at trends and key levels. We can see a general downward trend over the past few months, with several attempts to rally. There's considerable choppiness, likely reflecting the conflicting news about US dollar weakness versus trade war concerns. We can see that over the past 3 months or so it's been on a downtrend, with the price being around 0.63. Now, let's narrow our focus on more recent price action. Let's look at the last month of candle data. We can see it oscillating between roughly 0.62 and 0.64 over the past month. This could represent a period of consolidation where the market is digesting recent news and waiting for a catalyst. Let's switch to the 1-hour chart to examine the price action in more detail, especially the recent activity mentioned in the news. Looking at today's price action, we see some indecision with a few small-bodied candles. This is reflected in the volatility in recent news. Zooming in further, let's analyze the 15-minute chart to examine even more granular price movements. We can see some short-term price oscillations, indicating that this might be an indecisive period for the currency pair. This time frame may provide opportunities for scalping or short-term trades. Okay, let's recap. Key price levels to watch include the recent highs around 0.6400 as potential resistance. Key price levels to watch include the recent lows around 0.62 as potential support. A break above 0.64 could signal a move towards 0.65. A break below 0.62 might see it head towards 0.61. Australia's labour market report due March 20th is expected to provide insights into the RBA's next policy steps. We will continue to monitor AUDUSD, looking for any emerging patterns and correlation to news events.